Do you know about the loquat trees?
They're called
Japanese plum or loquat.
loquat, Japanese plum. Nope.
And they have
Are
a lot
they,
of, either one big seed or a lot of little ones.
Are they edible?
They're edible, yeah, you don't get a whole lot of fruit on it because there's so many seeds. But,
Oh, so they have to be squeezed maybe? Get some juice if you squeeze them?
yeah, wash it off and then
Oop.
try it.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
We'll
meet
see you on YouTube. Oh, it's softer. It looked hard.
Yeah, I'll give you one for your wife.
Mrs. They call her Mrs. CW. Corvair Wild, Mrs. CW.
This is the little kids love to climb up the trees when they're in bloom.
Oh, thank you.
And
Whoop. You never know who you're going to meet
iron fence. I was so scared they were going to fall onto that iron.
on the iron. Well, they'll only do it once.
All right, Andrew.
I'm Corvair Wild on YouTube. Nice to meet you. In your, what year is this house from?
About 1740s.
1740, because on the glass on the third floor we saw scratched 1774 Fraser.
Charles Fraser or his uncle John Fraser, Jay Fraser.
Scratched into the glass, 1774. Amazing.
Upside down.
Upside down. Well, they put the windows upside down so the glass oozes the other way. Soft brick. We were discussing soft brick and soft mortar with this nice woman who entertained me for half an hour in a 1740s house. And the problem with a 1740s house is it's a 1740s house. It's old. Put these in my pocket. Whoop. There goes another. What did you call these little plums again?
Japanese plums or loquats.
Loquats. I'll have to remember that. Japanese plums. The problem with a 1740s house is it's a 1740s house.
Oldest neighborhood in America.
The oldest contiguous neighborhood. Run those high voltage wires away from the buildings. An old wooden house, high maintenance. And you better get along well with your neighbors, because if you don't, you can't paint the side of your house. So, the irony is it looks like heck. The irony of the unpainted wall is that it looks poor for the neighbor who won't. The uncooperative neighbor, what does he gain by not?
There's a lot more of this alligator in it if you want to take a picture in here.
No, I saw plenty of it, yeah.
Right here.
We'll just take a little walk down the garden path. Stay here, Muggs. Look at those seashells. Yeah, that mortar has deteriorated to an alligator-like look. These old houses.
And I'm just trying to train that vine. It was in the top.
I'm dragging it with me.
It was in the top of the oak tree, and it's beautiful if you put your head up and look to the sky. But now I'm trying to pull it down and tie it to that thing. I've just started.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Andrew.
I'll go harass some other neighbors with my endless criticism of these old houses. It was fun. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the stories that woman told me of all these houses. All the stories. These houses are well storied. Look at the boards, how they've got an edge carved into them. Huge old houses on narrow lots. The oldest neighborhood in America. Oh, the sun's coming out, and I think the rain may be going away. Chevrolet. The old brick houses. Rumble, rumble. Power steering's low. Big old brick. Chevy trucks, 3/4 ton, 3,500, 1 ton. Oh, that's a nice repair. Need to add some old brick or some darker sand to the blend and get it to match more appropriately. Column built into the corner. Very interesting. And a threaded rod and a big washer. Let's head off to Battery Street. The day is waning. We've been talking too much. What else is new? Every house has a story. Let's just read this one for a quick sec. King Street. Samuel Wainwright House, circa 1760. On Wednesday, 28th of January, Inft. Will be sold by order of Honorable Cornelius DuPont, Esquire. That capital and well-known house, number 77, the corner of Trad and King Streets. The Hoof contains 8 rooms with a large piazza and pantry. The back buildings are a 2-story kitchen and wolf house and table sufficient for 12 horses. Coach house, chair house, and wood house. Olive brick, smoke house, poultry and pigeon house. The lot contains 63.5 feet front on Trad Street and 101.5 on King Street. The house is built of the best materials, and there is no want of windows in this city to prove the faithful manner in which the frame was put together, being formerly the property of Mr. Samuel Wainwright, who built it for his own use. Villeponteux and Company. Well,